Too much? No, maybe sometimes. Cool.
Oh, let's get dinner sometime. Good luck on this one.
So you don't like him, but you just wear mask.
Yeah. That's
Oh my God.
Why? This is society. That's real 현실.
25살 이세연이라고 합니다.
안녕하세요. 조나탄입니다. 미국에서 온 사람이에요.
안녕하세요. 저는 경준입니다. Hey guys, I'm 경준.
안녕하세요. 저는 알리나입니다. 러시아에서 왔어요. Hello guys.
Hello guys.
Hello guys. My name is Alina. I'm from Russia.
한국엔 친구가 많아요.
한국 친구 많나요? 주로 회사 친구예요.
저도 한국 친구 많아요. 네, 저도 한국 친구 많습니다.
Few.
Can you tell me any stories about how you became friends in
Okay, you
Korea?
just met me outside and just hello, I wanna be your friend. That's like that.
Wow. Done? That's it? That's
yeah,
it?
that's all.
친구하기 싫은 한국인에 대해서 말해볼까요?
What to say to friends that I don't like?
Yes.
좀 like 외모에 대한 이야기를 많이 하는 친구.
Oh, the friends that talk about outlooks of someone a lot. So what do you think about it?
Oh, you're so fat, you need to diet, or your eyes are so small, you need plastic surgery or something, like friends who are talking
Okay.
like that.
I like it.
You like it? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good.
Very materialistic. If they talk about like eyes or you're fat, it should be more about how is the person on the inside first, right? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to.
That's so rude, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're pretty. You usually hear about compliment, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe I think Koreans tell all of foreign like, oh, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes?
No?
외모가 좋지 않아도 성격이 좋을 수도 있는 거고 그 사람의 장점은 무궁무진할 텐데 왜 굳이 보이는 것만으로 그렇게 하는지?
I thought they are talking about only it's real, beautiful person, but everybody to frame.
It's kind of like a manner.
근데 이거는 한국뿐만이 아니라 외국에서도 많이 그런가? Does Americans do like talking in that way initially?
Yeah, there's mean people everywhere, yeah. And it's easiest to make fun of somebody's looks. But in Korea, when they're mean, a lot of times they'll talk about 외모.
I know why you talking about it. It's really, I'm sad.
Actually, tell that to Koreans too. They don't feel good.
Now, sometimes people, they might say, oh, you look tired today. But I don't think they're being mean. I think they're more saying it about like caring about me. But no one has really said anything much about my parents. Yeah. So maybe I got lucky.
스킨십을 많이 하는 친구.
Every time.
Yeah,
every
too
time
much
touch.
attaching.
So annoying.
you don't like it?
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Koreans?
Actually, we don't really care about that in Korea, right? 근데 I heard that Americans like really cares about that.
Yeah.
I really don't like when someone so much.
So
touch
much, yeah.
me. If like that, hey, it's okay. But
Oh, yeah.
no.
Yeah, I definitely in Korea, I've noticed it. So even some of my friends will come up and like grab my arms or come up on my back. Initially, I'm kind of like, whoa, what's up? I'm used to it now. So now they come up and I'm just like, give me a massage. So yeah, initially it was weird, but yeah.
Because I feel kind of, uncomfortable
Already?
watching, like if they're like too, touching, Really, like, because oh no, this is not culture difference. This is just me. I get lonely by watching their, being together.
Like I've been staying in the Philippines for 5 years when I was
wow,
young.
wow.
When I came back to Korea, like my friends was, oh, Sienna. Oh my gosh, wait, excuse me? Please, okay.
But personal, I like people actually like touching or attaching to me because I feel that's, I like it. I like this because I feel this is like a way to communicate, like, expression of him or her. Yeah, so I like it.
Now I really love to hug my friends, like, hey, long time no see, I really miss you. 지금도 결혼이랑 맨날 결혼, 세연아, 보고 싶었어. 이러면서 그런.
좋은 일 생겼을 때 밥사라고 하는 친구.
In Korea, if you're like in a huge company or work or this kind of like a group, everyone else has to like kind of ask you to buy every like a party or something.
Oh, you have to treat us like because you have.
Oh,
yeah, this kind of people in Korea.
If you win the lottery, your friend like 30 of people like kind of like cheer for like Alina buy us like dinner. How would you think about that?
I think, but only close friends must do it, not just people who you know.
Is it bad for you?
Yeah, it could be because maybe I didn't want. Maybe there's something that happened that was good to me, and now suddenly I got to pay for everybody's food. Now it's not good anymore. So I don't know. I don't like that.
친한 사람들이 그러는 건 상관없는데 if you're not really close to friend like you or me, you shouldn't do that because that's
Not good.
not good.
핸드폰만 만지는 친구.
I always touch their phone and check their phone.
Oh yeah,
That's really bad.
yeah.
Who's always looking at his or her cell phone?
It's me.
Really?
Phone zombie, right? Is that what they're called? Phone zombies? Yeah, I don't like that, right? Because that's not respectful if you're with somebody.
If I will waste my time on the phone too, it's okay. But if we are doing something together, don't care about it, I will angry. Because
Yeah.
what are you doing?
She's with me right now, but she's talking
Yeah.
with other friends with phone. Huh? Then
Yeah.
why are you here? You have to go and meet her, meet other friends, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
But in Korea, Koreans don't really be angry, like because they don't want to get messed up with the friendship. They're not really honest like you.
너무 많은 질문을 하지.
In Korea, we call them like question killer.
What your father or mother does.
It's mine. We are not close. Why I should tell you?
Yeah. Are you married? Do you have kids? What school did you go to? How much do you make? All these personal questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
None of your business. Maybe they want free food. Maybe they're also somebody who wants you to buy food all the time too.
I can do with my best friends only, not with just people who I know.
I think because I'm away again, they ask fewer questions, but they always ask about marriage. But that's okay. Maybe I'm married. Yeah, not a big deal. But some of those are okay. Some of them are kind of personal. But it seems to be asked a lot more here than if I was back home in the U.S.
관심을 많이 주는 것 같아서 좋긴 하겠지만 좀 개인적인 게 되면 좀 꺼려질 것 같아요. Yeah, I like it in first time because it's a lot of attention to myself. But if that's too much, I will think like that's you should do enough.
That's kind of rude things too.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll ask too, where do you live?
Ah.
And then I think it's so that they try to figure out how much money does this person make based on where they live. Yeah.
I got
I don't like that question. I feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
인사치레가 많은 친구. 한 번만.
Yeah, just words, not really doing.
Oh, they're like, oh, let's get dinner sometime,
Ah.
and then they never do.
Ah.
Yeah, it's happened to
Exactly.
me actually. Yeah.
But I think it's like kind of manner of like relationship. So like they just spit it out. Like to actually like be not awkward.
이거 진짜 한국인들 정책인 것 같아요. 한국인들은 밥 한번 먹자 이러면은 언젠간 먹겠지 이러는데 미국인들은 그럼 언제?
Yeah,
언제?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
언제 시간 정해봐. 연락해. 한국은 그게 너무 약간 진짜 인사, just greeting, like hi, hello,
Yeah.
and that
Right.
kind of thing.
저는 많이 하는 편인 것 같습니다. Because you know there are like awkward relationships, right? So friend that I like just met like once or twice, right? If I met them, I'm just saying, yeah, let's drink like next month or something. Yeah, I do that a lot to actually, to not be a bad friend.
It confused me at first. I've had that happen a couple times. Somebody will say, oh, let's get dinner sometime. You're like, honesto. But US, yeah, let's get dinner. Okay, what day? What time? Let's go.
But finally, did you meet it?
No.
Why?
But what else I can say instead of saying that? Nothing, right?
So you don't like him, but you just wear mask.
Yeah, that's,
my
Why? This is society. That's real 현실.
Now I even say, oh, let's get dinner sometime, knowing I never will. I'm used to that.
한국인인데?
애교가 많은 친구.
아, 애교? You know 애교 is, right?
오빠.
Yeah.
이거 나죠? Like, 어떡해. Like, this kind of people, like, yeah, like me.
How do you think about 애교?
So much annoying.
Really?
I don't like it. Maybe a little bit. Sometimes it's cute, but every time it's really annoying. Like you are a baby.
How do you think about those people?
Well, I mean, it can be kind of cute, right? But sometimes it's too much. It's like you're in your 20s. Why are you acting like that? You know? But I think maybe they use it to get what they want. So like they're just trying to be cute, just so they can manipulate or get what they want. So maybe that's not good. But it can be kind of cute, though. I have to admit. Yeah, it's okay.
How about let's say if your boyfriend has a lot of 애교 to you only, do you like it? Really?
Too much? No. Maybe sometimes. Cool. 괜찮아. But every time it looks like it's really baby.
아, 그래.
I'm your mother.
와, 시원시원하다. 와, really.
What about your wife, 애교?
Mainly by cacao emoji.
아.
너무 귀여워. But maybe after marriage, there's no more cuteness left, right?
Is it okay for you to upload this story in YouTube? If
I'll
you're
have to ask my wife.
혹시 또 있어요?
I don't want to be friends who every time use me for money or teach English, practicing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always usually try to talk in Korean, like if I'm going to a restaurant or coffee or something like that. Sometimes, not a lot, but sometimes there's people who really don't want to try any sort of English. So if I'm trying Korean, it didn't help. And then so then they'll be like, oh, just foreigner. Like, I'm not gonna try to help him.
그러니까 영어 가르쳐달라고 접근하는 사람들. And I want to tell like all the people who's watching this, don't do 그러지 마세요, 진짜. 그러니까 그렇게 하지 마시고 그냥 정당히 돈을 벌어서 go to English class or like academy or school or something. Why?
They should watch this video and figure out which of these Koreans they are, and then try to fix it, because then you'll make more friends and have a better life.
일단 우리나라에 살고 있는 많은 외국분들 너무 우리나라에 와서 환영하고 먼 땅을 떠나서 와서 되게 힘들고 그럴 텐데 한국 정말 좋은 나라고 좋은 사람들 많으니까 힘내셨으면 좋겠고 그런 외국인분들을 대하는 한국분들 조금만 더 친절하게 약간 모두 약간 국가대표라는 마음으로 약간 그분들을 대해주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
근데 뭐 이게 뭐 한국인뿐만이 아니라 외국에서도 많이 있기는 하지만 그냥 조금씩 서로씩 조금만 더 이해하면은 해결되지 않을까.
모두가 귀한 집 자식이니까 존중했으면 좋겠습니다. They're all precious son and daughters, so you should treat them as manner, right? Bye bye. Bye bye. Good job.
Talking about our outfit or how we. 아 잠깐만. Oh my god.